Good morning to you. This is Hanni and you're watching Morning Joy. Yesterday we talked about the topic of why worrying is not a good idea. Today, let's talk about the polar opposite, the power of visualization. Why do some of the most successful athletes and business people in the world use visualization? Well, I'll tell you about that in a moment, but let me ask you first. Why do we always expect the worst? And why not always expect the best outcome? Why is that? Well, there are really two reasons for that. One, our reptilian brain, it's really the oldest layer of our brain, is in charge of protecting us. And it really wants you to think through every possible scenario of what could go wrong if you go down a certain path. It's exhausting, this reptilian brain, because if it could, it would never want you to leave the house and certainly not get out of your comfort zone. No. And then the other reason is that we have a belief that the past is a predictor of the future. So if, let's just say, you ask for a raise once in the past and you didn't get it, well, why would you get it now? Or if you had a bad marriage, why would you find the perfect spouse and partner now? Well, the past is not a predictor of the future. So athletes and successful business people use visualization because they know that studies have clearly shown that even if you just visualize an activity, your muscles are firing in the exact same sequence as if you actually were to perform a task. You're creating a blueprint in your mind, and that blueprint has energetic implications on the rest of the world and how you show up in life. So your action for today is to think of one thing that you're actually worried about and to consider the best case scenario, the best outcome for this example. And I want you to think about it and imagine this best outcome every single day and live and feel like if it would have already have happened. Leave me a comment, and if you like these videos, subscribe on YouTube. I'll see you tomorrow.